Howdy everybody, this is number 31 of Outlast. God damn it. Evil Within 2. I just made a joke about that too.
After all this, you still want to be reunited with Lily?
I do. I need to find her.
Fine. Then come to me.
Well, at least I'm not in the... Okay, I guess I still...
Is it really you?
No, it's the dude.
Lily. No. Lily.
There she is. Your precious daughter. Isn't this what you wanted?
Dad, you let this happen to me. Why didn't you save me?
No. Please. I couldn't. I wanted to.
You are doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. Unless you join me. Do that, and I can make your dreams come true. Together we can take Lily from Myra. Once I have the power of the core, you will be truly free.
No.
It will take more than bullets to stop me. Will you never learn?
You shot me. Sebastian, why?
Oh, come on.
No.
Of course, the only competent character gets killed. Or at least mortally wounded.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Let's get you out of here.
maybe not. Damn. Yep. Well, she died like a dude. You know what that reminded me of? The end of Halo Reach.
You can't let him get to you. You gotta give that son of a bitch some payback.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right? You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious.
Myra? Torres, where? I'm home. How did I?
And this time it's not burning up to a crisp. Didn't think so. Huh. So this is what Sebastian's house looks like. Wait. Is that the outside? Wait. Kind of odd to have a door that goes straight from the master bedroom to the outside, isn't it? And it's also strange not to have a master bath and closet. Huh. That's Lily's room. Huh. Okay, it's a little office for him. Symbol over you can't put your finger where it is. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. God damn it.
I buried myself in work so hard. If I could only get some of that time back, I'd spend it with them.
Ah, this is gonna be a whole spiel about Sebastian's past mistakes, isn't it? And how he's a
Lily?
wait a minute. And how he's an evil bastard for not sitting there listening to his wife, even though she sounded crazy and provided zero proof of anything she said.
Lily's room. Just the way it used to be.
Ah,
The way I wish it had stayed.
I know what it is. A relic from the past. Oh, I can go outside?
Huh?
I suppose not. The living room. That's an old TV.
That
Nice
letter. Myra's last communication. It was hidden with her files. It sounded so crazy at the time. But I should have believed her.
My dearest Sebastian, if you've received this letter, then I fear the worst has come to pass. It means that my investigation got too close to the truth. It means that you may never see me again. I'm sorry I kept it from you, but it was to protect you. From either the truth or my madness. I've enclosed a copy of my files. I only hope that you never receive them, but if you do, it's up to you to finish what I started. Please, find justice for Lily. And for me. I love you with all of my heart. Myra.
One I didn't have to narrate myself.
I'm so sorry, Sebastian. You've endured so much. All this time, all alone.
It's my fault. You tried to tell me. But I didn't believe you. And now I'm so messed up. I'm talking to an hallucination. I failed you. I couldn't save Lily from the fire. I failed everyone.
That's not true, Sebastian. There was no fire to save her from. You know this now.
But I couldn't protect her.
could you? Mobius are a force of nature. What you're doing, it's like blaming yourself for an earthquake. It wasn't your fault. You have to stop torturing yourself. You're a good man, Sebastian. That's why I married you. And this time, you can save her. There are too many forces against you. You have to stay strong. Don't let the past defeat you. I forgive you. And Lily will too. But the most important thing is that you forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself. She's right. She's always been right. Theodore uses my own guilt against me. But guilt for what? It's their fault, not mine. They took everything from me. I didn't start any of this. But I'm gonna finish it. And God help anybody that stands in my way.
Yes! I knew my new package of the latest Dragon Ball Super Blu-ray was here already.
Wake up, Sebastian!
What? Hoffman? What happened?
The only competent character here besides me died is what happened.
She brought you here.
Her sacrifice was not
I'm
in
sorry,
vain.
Sebastian. I tried to save her, but
No. I shot her.
the bullet wound was superficial. She died from injuries sustained in a battle with those things.
Damn it. She didn't have to die like that. She was a good soldier. She just wanted to save Lily. And now she's dead.
Well, don't feel guilty now. You just got yourself out of that hole.
It's all my fault. Again.
No, Sebastian. It's not your fault. Don't let him do this to you.
You're right. That goddamn son of a bitch. This is what he wants. Trying to make me feel guilty. But he's the one who did this. Not me. He's the guilty one. Okay. It's time to clean house. I've just gotta find Theodore.
That's not the problem. Destroying Liam's machine worked. Theodore's out there in the open now. The problem is getting to him.
What do you mean?
I picked this up on the exterior surveillance system cameras. Have a look. Theodore's stronghold appeared in the middle of Union. But it's surrounded by what looks like a massive wall of fire.
Shit. I won't be able to get through it.
I think that there may be a way. I found a device in Liam's equipment room that should be able to help.
Great. Let's see it.
It's not quite ready. I still have to do a few tweaks.
Okay. Go do what you have to do. I remember there being a hotel near there. I'll go check if it's safe, then send you the coordinates. You can meet me there with the device.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Chapter 13, Stronghold. Well, I have a feeling I'm getting through this game quite nicely. Union death. Oh! Oh, it's her M. Wait, is it a 4 or 16? M, her. Wait, that's
sorry,
not. That's not.
Esmeralda.
Wait,
I'll make sure you didn't die for nothing.
looks
I'm
like an
gonna
M4.
hunt him down like the dog that he is.
Yeah, boy, looks like an M4. This automatic weapons uses standard rifle ammunition, which the standard rifle ammunition, bro, it's an assault rifle, bro. The M16 and the AK-47 are both assault rifles, and yet both of them use different types of ammunition. The M16 uses 5.56 millimeter bullets, and the actually it was actually deeper. There's deeper magnifications than that, but I only know the simple stuff. And then AK-47 uses 7.62 millimeter bullets. So like, how can you tell me standard rifle ammunition? Like, those are both pretty standard rifles, but they use different ammunition. It packs a punch but burns through ammo quickly. Well, I would have guessed that. And I'm going to assume that there's no option for burst. I'm assuming it's only full auto, because with a gun like that, like when it comes to wait, is that well, my first thought is M4 because it most resembles that. Because like the buttstock is an M4 type, all the basic things are an M4 type. My only issue is that I don't remember what that thing's called anymore, but it doesn't have the iron sight ridge. It doesn't have that, but it does have a rear sight post, and it does have a front sight post. Then again, all guns have that pretty much. I think even pistols do. The magazine looks somewhat different though, but then again, I think that's just a user choice. I'm not sure, but it resembles an M4, so I'm going to stick with an M4. Although I don't think it's an M4, but I'm going to call it that because I don't want to just call it an assault rifle. It's too generic for me. Then again, it is kind of skinny though. M4s aren't that skinny. They're just really small and compact. I know it's not an M16 though. Oh, and I think I used the M16 as my example for the ammo. M4s and M16s do in fact use the same ammunition, 5.56 millimeter bullets. Although most guns that I know of that are not pistols, because pistols I know of use 9 millimeter bullets, like the 9 millimeter pistol and the M9.
A few more things, Hoffman.
But most of the guns that I know use 7.62. The only ones that use 5.56 are M4, M16, and M249, which is a light machine gun. Everything else from AK-47 to AK-74 to M1 to M40 Bravo, which one of those is a semi-automatic rifle. M14 too, which is more of a marksman rifle, and then the M240 Bravo is a medium machine gun. Those all use 7.62. So, sorry about the little rant, but that's there's a little lesson on a few guns that I know of and their ammunition types. Now I just wish that this guy's M4, I just wish that Sebastian's M4 came with a CCO, with an M68 CCO, which is a close combat optic sight, because right now that gun would not do shit for him.
Theodore's been messing with my mind. Every time I see him, he uses my own nightmares against me.
That sounds like him. He's a master of neurolinguistic programming. And in here, the linguistic part becomes irrelevant. Why talk when you can get straight into your mind?
He almost had me. But I searched inside myself, and there was someone there. Someone who told me what I needed to do. I know I can take them on now.
Yes, I can see that you're ready.
How did you... Right.
The team psychologist.
Heh.
Esmeralda might have lived if she didn't try to save me.
Don't feel guilty. We talked while I tried to save her. She told me about the plan. She wanted it to succeed. She made the decision to get you. She knew the risks and did what she thought was right. She said that she owed you.
Owed me? For what? We just met.
Esmeralda is the operative who took Lily from your home and burned it down. She's felt guilty ever since. That's why she joined Myra. That's why she risked her life to save you.
What?
Don't hate her, Sebastian. She didn't have a choice at the time. And she did everything she could to make it right.
I can't hate her. She sacrificed herself for the plan. She made her amends.
You know, when she first said that just now, man, like I didn't say it out loud because she was still talking, but dude, my first thought was, oh my, like my first thought was this. Oh my god, that deceiving, conniving cunt. But now, he's right, you know, I mean, like, well, I don't know, she did do that, though. Oh, shit, I just thought of something. What she said before when she said, you know, like I've had to do some things I'm not proud of, but now I'm making amends for it. That's probably what she meant. She burnt down my fucking house. And well, not mine, his, but she kidnapped the fucking daughter and she burnt down the fucking house. I stand by. What a cunt. And if not a cunt, then at the very least, what a fucking bitch. Holy shit. What a whore. Oh my god. Fuck her now. She may be the most competent, but you know what? Fuck her. Actually, I think the best course of action that I would prefer would have been to finish the game with her because she's the most competent one, and then to have an then to have an adults only rating for this game version, so I could fuck her and then murder her after I fuck her, by burning her alive the way she did, you know. Because that's what she gets for ruining my whole damn life. Medical syringe? Oh. Okay. Actually, I think I'm out of those things now, so I wouldn't mind one. Huh? I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna go and stop right here. I'm not gonna continue this game until the next part, which won't be in real life for me right now until Monday. I did 2 parts. I think that constitutes enough for one day. Oh yeah. Yeah, last time I was last time I had too many. Remember that now. Well, I'm just gonna take my bearings and then save it and then quit for now. The battle with Theodore shall begin, part 32. I don't think this game will have more than, let's say, 40 parts to it. I count 40 as probably being where it ends, or before that. I don't think it'll go beyond that. Oh god, you notice out of how many of those keys have I missed? Where's the coffee? There it is. How many of those keys have I missed from the lockers? Ah, when I get back to Union, I'm gonna have to fight those circular saw bitches again. Damn it to hell. Well, let's see what I can do in here. I at least have the slide to go through. And if Kidman and I can talk so directly through this for her to be my pseudo therapist, then why can't she hear me when I talk about things like taking out Theodore and therefore Mobius as well? I've also missed a lot of these slides apparently.
Kidman.
Yes, Sebastian? What are you thinking about?
Lily. Everything that's happening in here is because of her. Everyone wants her. Like she's just some object to be owned. She's the real victim here.
I would have put it as more so,
Poor thing doesn't know
pawn
what it's
on a
like to live a
chessboard.
normal life. All these years with Mobius have probably destroyed her innocence.
She's still a sweet little girl.
I hope so. Her youth was stolen from her. She didn't get a chance to go to school, to have friends. All the birthdays and holidays she missed. It's heartbreaking to think of what she's been through. Lily was always so precocious, so smart, and observant. She had this way of looking at you, where you knew that she understood you. Not just what you were saying, but what you were feeling too. I always knew she was special. But I thought it was just because she was my daughter.
Lily is special. She was found because of her off-the-chart scores on her standardized tests.
I keep referring to her in the past tense. It still doesn't seem real to me that she's alive. And in here.
She is. But you've got to save her before you can start to rebuild your relationship. I'm here to help. Just let me know what I can do for you.
No. Like, this just came to my mind, but I was actually thinking earlier that, you know, that I actually because I was thinking about Theodore a little bit, and I remember that I actually kind of missed Stefano, because he was just such an interesting villain, and he was just such an interesting villain and all that. And he, I know he just, like, he was flamboyant, but I don't know, like, he was really elegant in a sense too. But then, and then, like, I kind of liked him more at first than Theodore, because, you know, Theodore is, like, he's, like, the really ominous and devious one. But then I was kind of actually, you know, like, missing Stefano, like, I wish Stefano was still in. But now that I really think about it, I actually kind of think of it's a good thing, though. Because I like Stefano as a villain, because I like to have a villain like him in this game, where he's charming and, you know, and charismatic and all that. And then also Theodore, because this game also needs a big antagonist, who's, you know, well, ominous and devious. So I like it now. Anywho, enough of my rambling. Kitty, my goodness, man, dude, this, you know, you are the equivalent, like, if every month Fluffy sat there and handed me like $100 to help pay the bills, even though he really doesn't need to, that's like the equivalent of what you're doing. That's like Fluffy giving me $100, and then that's like Shithead going ahead and taking that $100 back from me because she's such a bitch. Yeah, I hate Shithead again, by the way. She's a little shithead. Oh my god. Almost full Matt. At least it's not bad. Shotgun. Oh my god. How much do I have? 40? Oh, that's not much. Damn. Well, this one will go towards that one. So I'd like to have 2 more. So. 90, 20, oh my god, 26. I can't produce anything. I don't have enough for anything. Goodness. Incredible weapon upgrade. Get this so late in the game. I'm not gonna do the firepower. That's not what this thing is all about. This thing is like ammo capacity. Wait. That'll definitely work. 1.5 seconds. Why not? Now somehow this thing can hold 45 bullets, however that works. You know, I like the. I think it's funny though. Like I like how they changed it though. Because in the first game, the guy had a revolver, and you could still sit there and upload his stuff to past 6 shots, which was always funny to me. Damn, man. Guess not nothing else. Let's see if I can upgrade anything.
We've got to stop meeting like this, Detective.
I agree. Next time we should meet. It should be somewhere inconspicuous. Can't get that. I like athleticism and recovery actually too. Recovery's a good one too. Combat. Honestly, dude, at this point, I'm actually not sure what I want to do from here. Can't even get it though. Screw it, man. Got nothing. Alright. Time for me to save it and then be done for the night with this game. Two chapters. And that's it. I hope you guys all had a good time listening to my bullshit rants and all that. And see you cocksuckers later. Number 31 out.